sulfate and iron. This is the copper sulfate. It will be in the blue color. And the reaction between copper sulfate and iron is a chemical change. Chemical change is a process in which one or more substance, that is reactants, are converted into a new substance that the product with different properties. It involves breaking and making of a chemical bond. This into the copper sulfate. After some time, this copper sulfate will change into iron sulfate because iron is the more reactive metal. Copper sulfate's formula is copper sulfate's chemical formula is CuSO4. It refers to copper sulfate, which is the blue color substance which I am carrying here. Ferrous refers to iron, which is also known as Fe. Then when we add CuSO4, when we add Fe to CuSO4, it will convert into FeSO4, that means iron sulfate. When I add iron to copper sulfate, it will change into iron sulfate, that is in the green color. Now I added an iron plate to the copper sulfate. After a few minutes, it will change into iron sulfate, which is the color of green. Copper sulfate is known as which metal is more reactive in this economy? What metal? What type of reaction is this? Know about the reactivity series of metal. Anyone? A more reactive metal can displace a less reactive metal from its salt solution. Copper sulfate is like a salt solution, and copper is a less reactive metal, and iron is the more reactive metal. So iron, the more reactive metal, can displace the less reactive metal. That is, iron can displace the copper